Okay, yeah. This is recording, I think. I hope it's recording. Okay, hello. Welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. Even though you can only see one Sith Lord in the loading screen. But the second Sith Lord is in the game, I promise. He's... To be perfectly honest, he's not that good of a Sith Lord. He doesn't actually do anything. He's not Scottish like this guy is. But anyway, yeah, sorry it's been ages since I last posted. Technical difficulties caused me to scrap like 4 videos. And one of them I was like really far in. I'd like done a whole script. Alright, I'm thinking we play as a consular because I like. Oh yeah. The reason I'm not playing Lethal Company is saying I don't feel like I played Lethal Company earlier, but my mic was being weird, so actually nothing happened. All the audio was unusable. But it was so weird. There was like a weird ghost girl. And it was like, creep me the hell out. Alright, I'm thinking, yeah, Jedi Consular. This is like the 7th time I hope this music isn't too loud, I'll have to speak louder then. This is like the 7th time I've done this character creator now. So I know what we'll do. Having said that, I only remember the name and the face. We're going to name this character Comrade Napoleon after Comrade Napoleon from Animal Farm. Excuse me while I cough. Because, you know, Comrade Napoleon, he like... I want to colonise, man. I want to colonise. I'm British, it's in my blood. Let's give us +1 and everything, sure, okay. Okie dokie. I always go for security and stealth. Demolitions is quite useful, but I often get someone else on my team to do demolitions. I'll definitely put someone in awareness and persuade. I never do repair. Treat injury is also very useful. So go douche, 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 douche. Now, who do I value more? I think I'll do persuade and awareness. Feats! Yay, flurry! Now, I think we go security with feats, because like that's useful. As I recall. You know what's funny? I love KOTOR 2, and I've finished it. Never finished KOTOR 1. Should probably do that at some point. Comrade Napoleon. Alright. Xbox Game Bar hates it when like I don't know, it just hates old games because whenever it I don't know, but it just hates old games for some reason. All you need to know is we've skipped the prologue. Okay, I want to skip all this bit because I've seen it multiple times. I've started KOTOR 2 so many times and finished it once. Alright then. Should we do a bit of a completionist with this one? Alright, recent history bonus mission. You awaken in a medical bay in an unknown facility. The last thing you remember is being a passenger on the Republic capital ship, the Harbinger. You should find out where you are and how you got here. Well, I mean, I think who I am is a bit more important. Who are these guys? Oh, wonder. Yep. No, I've never actually gone into one of those KOTOR tanks to, aside from the beginning of the game, I've never gone into one to, like, you know, do stuff like that. Computer. Let's go, we want to do this recent history mission, don't we? So let's go, access medical logs. So yeah, let's go to 5.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the KOTOR tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Paragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
I love, at the end, they couldn't be bothered to make static. They just say, oh yeah, by the way, holocord ends static. Alright then, yeah, next log.
Could be a Jedi. But we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially KOTOR, are already another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the KOTOR tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics.
That's like not very good. I don't know anything about these droids. I've definitely not played this game so many times. Final log. I don't know about you, but usually I just skip all the dialogue, but you know, I'm being nice to you. You're the viewer, I need to be somewhat nice to you, because then you'll like me. And subscribe. And donate to my GoFundMe, where you can... I have actually got a GoFundMe, because I want a lightsaber, and you can help me buy a lightsaber. My goal's £120.
Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them, and moved them down to maintenance. But we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels.
Touch wood.
Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay. Everyone evacuate.
Well, you obviously did a good job evacuating the medical bay, mate. Perhaps a nearby console can open it. Chemicals. I use chemicals to make drugs. 3. Unlocked automorg. Yep. I know you can do that, Comrade Napoleon. Comrade Napoleon is always right. Plasma torch. Find what you are looking for amongst the dead.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead.
I called it. Okay. Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
I'm not asking the questions. How did I get here?
I confess I know little more than you do. I do not know where here is. I do recall rescuing you. The Republic ship you were on was attacked, and you were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
She said doubt. That means she doubts me, and I'm always right. I'm Comrade Napoleon. If you think I'm a Jedi, you're
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
It's no business of yours.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
I am reading the subtitles for some of these, but for the first time, I do know by heart. She says, find what you're looking for amongst the dead.
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Well, from the dead body I looted, there's like a plasma torch in it, and plasma means lightsabers, and lightsabers means Jedi, so we're in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. I'm sure of it. Actually no, I won't say that. Why do we need to leave?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
Oh, you got to go for the one that has the skill next to it. I don't know why. You seem nervous, worried. Is something wrong?
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here.
Oh, you Jedi.
I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
Okay, sorry if you hear me snorting. I think I've got a bit of a cold or something, I don't know. Right, or I've just got a snotty nose. Was then, is there anything else I should keep an eye out for?
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impression.
I've got a question. Is the Exiles outfit, are they, these clothes we see them wear, are they like just clothes for us to see? Like in Doctor Who, when the Doctor does that thing where like he's really naked, but you can see his clothes, and everyone else just sees him naked, or is he just wearing a suit? Because everyone keeps on calling him naked when he's not. Like, you know, if I saw a guy wearing that, you know, I'd be a bit weirded out, but I wouldn't be saying, "Oh, you're naked. That's public indecency. I'm gonna arrest you now." Just don't know where he ended.
I leave you to the explorations of this place.
Dark side points gained. Has my avatar changed at all? No, it has not. Oh, bit stuttery. Crikey, he's ripped. Oh, I need to select my plasma torch, don't I? Yep, I know. Damage 1-to-1. One day I'll do like a challenge run of KOTOR 2.
Emergency lockdown.
Or like a full role-played one. But you know, I'll let you lot decide. Okay, yeah, Vibroblade is obviously better. When in doubt, use a sword. But it doesn't really end in out, so like it doesn't rhyme, so it's not a very good thing. I know in Warhammer they say when in doubt, tank it out, don't they? There's none of the same thing for swords, is there? That's annoying. Yes, I know. They should really add in an option to get rid of the UI. Christ, it's that Oh! As Obi-Wan Kenobi once said in my favourite documentary, hello there. Sorry. Power. Yeah. Haven't I got the most thrilling commentary? You know, I'd say the hardest part about making YouTube videos is trying to find things to talk about. There isn't much interesting stuff to talk about. Actually, you know what? My character's name is Comrade Napoleon. I'm going to talk about Animal Farm and George Orwell, because controversial take, George Orwell kinda sucks. All his books are the exact same. Animal Farm 1984 are the exact same, except like some narrative choices. My friend said, "Oh, because in 1984, it's from the point of view of Winston. In Animal Farm, you're a bystander. Yeah, that's just narrative decisions. That's not to do with the actual plots. They aren't life-changing social commentaries. It's just kind of talking about communism, and it's like none of the character motivations make any sense." That's a typo I see there. Those speech marks should be there. Okay, well, we're not going on that. It's out of here.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
Freya? What?
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy.
Okay, yeah, shut up. That was big, because Freya's like, you know... Oh god, there are so many in there. And, there's 3. All this time I've been doing 2. Oh, I've been just fighting 2, but no, 3. Oh, now there's 3. I think I'm screwed, to be honest. I don't know how I can... I think I'm just going to have to hope for the best.
You hear it.
Oh, damn. I don't know how I did that.
But it is there.
I was able to channel my inner Wellington. That's how I did that. That was so difficult. I don't know. what is happening.
It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
Yeah, for sure.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Familiar paths, like the path of Road to Rule in Fable 3. Oh, I love that noise. Level up. I'm Force sensitive now. And I think I have been since I was born. Not me I wish I was a Jedi, but sadly not. If you're American watching this, I'm sure you're good. Well, no, I'm not sure you're good. I'm sure you've done some good things in your life, Americans watching this, but we're better. It's better. If that angers you, then, well, if it angers you, then you really need to, like, get a life. If you, like, you know, if this is just kind of an opposite. This is kind of just the truth at this point. If you're getting angry at a child on the internet for saying that UK is better than America, and you're gonna start like going to the comments going, "Oh my God, I hate you," and the like. You need to get a life. That's a weird noise. Hey! Log out. Okay, damage mason destroyed. I'm going to steal all the components from you. I'm going to do that for every droid. So hopefully I'll put a time lapse in here.
Portugal and Spain, King George commands and we obey. Over the hills and far away.
Hello, Atten. Hello, Atten.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform
Jeez,
while I've been in here?
why are his calves so, like, jagged? You know? That's such an American response. I don't have time for this. Tell me what's happened here now.
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting.
Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
There's a bunch of captured Jedi. Why?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Not many Jedi left. What happened to them?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
The stories I heard was of the Sith, not the Jedi.
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
I couldn't care less, but actually no. So what happened between Revan and Malak?
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
Thing is, I never completed KOTOR, so KOTOR 1, so I don't know what to put. So while I think of this, I'm just gonna quickly get myself a drink of water. Okay, I think I was going for a light side, so I'll go 2.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malik back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
Oh, I remember I played as a man and I named him after me because I'm so creative. Sean, you can hear my name in one of my videos in my 2 Idiots Played with the Company video, but I don't really want to say it here. Just privacy. I forgot to edit it out, but I named it Brian and then my name because I briefly wanted to change my name to Brian because I can't actually remember why. But I got a way cooler name, so don't know why I wished that. Yeah, 2. Anyway, 1.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
That's so sexist. This discussion about Revan is pointless. I need to know what happened here.
Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
I don't know. This facility seems abandoned.
The miners can't all be gone.
But
if they are... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Tell me your plan and we can go from there. You gotta go for the one with the skill, aren't you?
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
Why don't you tell me what to do and then we'll see.
No deal. If I'm not leaving, you're not leaving.
I'll switch off the coast. If you try and run, I'll cut you down without a second thought. You just telekinetically
Great.
press
Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Right. Stay ahead of me and don't make any sudden moves. Do ba, do ba, do ba, do ba. Do ba, do ba.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure pizzazz. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey!
Hey, sounds like you're about to tell me something I don't want to hear.
This system's been severed from the main hub,
No!
after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
Oh yeah, you gotta go with the one with the thing.
No, someone tried to lock down this whole level tight.
No!
And leave us here, trapped.
I need to get a life. I need a life. I'm so lonely. There must be some way to end the lockdown from here.
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Let's see if we can try and reach someone on the comm.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Access comm system. Dormitories. No response. Hangar Bay 25. Can you read me? Wow, gibberish! Are you operational? We're trapped off the we need another route off this level now. Is there some other way out of here? Beside the turbo lifts? Don't question my orders, just follow them! Good soldiers follow orders. As Roy Good said, they say good soldiers follow orders, but that was then. Now the war is over. I don't know the rest of the words. Also, I know no one will probably have heard that song unless you're the exact same person as me. In which case, if you are the exact same person as me, hello. let's meet and have debate. I want a friend. Anyway, yeah, I think we should all just say the cavalry has arrived is like objectively better than the Bad Batch. It's like I have the Obi-Wan vs Anakin duel, but it's a musical video. I have the high ground by Rouge Good Looks is objectively better than that. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than it's like just so good and you need to watch it. Rouge Good Looks makes some of the best songs ever, I think. Well, no, not ever. But like, you know, best Star Wars songs, definitely. Then again, it's not exactly a tough business. Well, actually, no, it really is a tough business because, you know, you're fighting against, what's his face, like Jurassic Park guy, John Williams. But, you know, fan-made music, I mean. Paragus Fuel Depot. I didn't know it said depot. It's just because, you know, I'm British. I need to colonise everything. So, you know, words that are like weird like that. Depot. Take this. Absolutely shocking behaviour. Can someone laugh, please? Purge the fuel lines, and I found 3 sonic charges attached inside. I checked the work logs and only droids had been in the area. I tried to contact security as soon as I found the explosives, but I can't seem to get a signal through. I removed the remote detonators and I'll keep the explosives on me until I can put them in a secure hold in the hangar. That turned out well for you, didn't it, bud? Oh my god, I'm laughing at a dead person. How desensitized has this generation become? You know what I think it is? I think it's phones! These generations are on their phones too much! Anything else? No. No! Yes, that's right, it's the Lego Batman movie. It's like, you know, one of the best films of all time. I don't know if it's controversial or not, but the Lego Batman movie is better than the Lego movie. You know what, while we're on the subject of hot takes... Oh! Oh, okay, sorry, ignore me. I know you probably do anyway, but... On the subject of people ignoring me, completely ignoring what I was going to say earlier, I showed my friend my video about, it was one of my videos with Delta in the background, and then he just kind of said to me, I'm not paying attention to anything you're saying, I just think the game looks good that you're playing. Should really play more Deltarune. Still not got past chapter 2. I'm really bad at bullet hells is the thing. You've probably seen. Flamethrowers! I love flamethrowers! I love flaming throwers! Hell yeah! Flamethrowers! Flamethrowers! You know you're lonely when you make yourself laugh. It's the issue of being British. You can't actually. It's like the law in Britain to not talk to anyone. It's difficult to make friends. But as that guy from that band said in that song, I have no need of friendship. Friendship causes pain. something, something, something. Zebba, zebba, zebba. I am a rock. I am an Sometimes I just be singing to myself now, right? God, I am so bad at singing. Which is annoying, because I quite like singing too. Yeah, I've got repair parts. Well, I know the Hangar 25 thing won't work, spoiler alert. Oh, sorry, spoiler alert, is it? It's like, you know. I've got to be allowed to shed spoilers for like games that are like 20 years old. I mean, this game is 20 years old, but it's still better than the majority of games that come out today. I'm looking at you, EA. You know what? I'm gonna say it. EA's Battlefront sucks. Like, it's I don't get it, because I feel the original was A, the simplicity, and also the Galactic Conquest. Because with the Galactic Conquest, it was like you could make your own story. It didn't even have to be in the Star Wars universe. You could just be some rebels in a completely different universe on, like, you know, generic mining planets. And but in the new ones, there's no Galactic Conquest. I just, you know, where? Why? Then again, EA did also make science fiction perfect. Yeah, I think EA, much like everything in my life, EA has really gone downhill. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, also sequels are underrated, and Disney Star Wars is underrated. And to be perfectly honest, you know, I think Anakin Skywalker's overrated. Basically, whatever opinion someone else has, I disagree with it, and it's really annoying. So it's part of the Christmas Day curse. Because you see, I was born on Christmas Day, but actually, I think it's a curse because everyone else I've ever met on Christmas Day was just one person. Beg your pardon. He was allergic to. He was allergic to gluten and
so is
dairy.
that stupid droid of yours going to come through?
I'm allergic to dairy, and I dislike anything that's popular. And it's not like, you know, it's not purposefully. It's just saying, I know, I don't like Marvel. It's just generic action films. I don't get it. Okay, it's not my joy. I don't know who he
Well, I'm
belongs
beginning to think I was a little better off in my. Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through.
Oh, it looks like it. But strange didn't contact us on the comm.
If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should.
We don't have a clear answer to the hangar. All that's open is that
Wait.
emergency.
Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
Maybe. It's the only way. Actually, hang on though. Well, if it's dangerous in those tunnels, then you're the one going, not me.
Me? You're the Jedi. If one of us has to go, then it's you. Guardians of Peace and Justice.
Well, forget it then, you coward. I'll find a way out this mess, then leave you on this rock to die.
I'll take coward over stupid any day. I'll keep the comlink on just in case you need some help. Not that I'll come running, mind you.
So if I can't agree with Atten. Actually, hang on, no, I can't. I'm kind of bit both, you know. I'm both cowardly and stupid. I got into this argument in the comment section, and I said that a fly in a video scared me. And then someone said, "You're not. You're weak. You're a coward." Ah! It's like, what the heck, mate? And I said, yeah, I know I'm a coward. I'm scared of butterflies. And he said, you know, being weak isn't cute. I said, I'm not trying to be cute. One person said, you wouldn't last 1 minute in where I come from. Where the comments came from, not where I come from. I've lasted like quite a few years here. Over a decade, in fact. Oh Jesus, I'm old. Oh no, I'm not that old. I know. I sometimes feel really old. What was I saying? So I looked it up, and I actually seemed quite nice. I mean, it was called Rainbow City, I think. So you know, that's a nice name for a city.
Can you read me?
Then again, you know, South Africa's called the Rainbow Nation, and I don't want to go to South Africa. What do you want?
There's a lot of interference. Still, there should be.
I don't want any of your advice to come from now. Let's keep this channel clear.
You can handle yourself fine. I'm just looking out for my own.
Okay, bye-bye. No need to bother us. But anyway, yeah, I said actually I think I could survive there, but hey, you know. Right, damage resistance, I can resist Sonic, -5 and against Sonic, and awareness +1. -10 versus Sonic, but not usable by Wookiees. Luckily I'm not a Wookiee. I think I'll go with this. No gloves, I'll put the miner uniform on. She lost mining shield. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Heat. 20 points total. So it's. Oh, okay, so it's just helps you from stuff like that, from extreme temperatures. Okay, so demolition's +1. Or stealth. I think I'll keep the stealth at the moment, but I might go for the other later. Pretty happy with my kit. I do look pretty damn stupid. Sorry, I didn't mean to press pause though. Oh, you can use the force on mines. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. There we go. Gonna open this broken droid. Oh wow, that's close. Can't you a bit fine there, mate? Oh wow, I felt that. God, that's the most thrilling thing that's happened to me all day. And I threw the ring into Mordor today. So, you know. Got a very exciting life. Reactivate the droid. How many? Oh, I've got 10 repair parts. Okay then. Engage in patrol mode. No, leave it alone. I'll follow it. That's my plan! Advance! Oh, oh, holy, holy. What? Oh, okay. Just got to be very, very careful, very sneaky, very subtle. And so, right, this vibrator does 1 to 10 damage. This does 1 to 12. So I think I'll be taking my advanced mining laser and getting rid of my plasma torch. Can I pass through in that gap? gap, or should I'll go the other gap, I think. Okay, or not! That was a close one. I'll just go past between these two. Oh, I hate the maintenance droids. They're so annoying. Oh, what the? Okay. Yeah, mate. What the heck? What the? I thought that would protect me. Ah, well, hey ho. Joy's just not going to investigate that. Because, you know, why would they investigate a massive explosion? Hey ho, I guess actually, you know, it's not very stable, is it? So. Oh, the T-List mining shields are still functional. Cool. Okay. Come on, this is very tense, yeah? Was tense for me at least. Okay, hello. I'm just gonna make my way around you. I know I'm British and I'm meant to be like colonising it all, but you know, sometimes if you attack from the inside, you need to be clever, right? I always love this bit. Just walk around, you see these massive cylinders. Okay, so got droid command functions. Okay. Log out. Oh, okay. Hello. I thought I was still in stealth mode. Do I get any spikes? No, I got components. That's bloody helpful, isn't it? Alright. There, shut down the fields. Check droid schematics. This should mean I'm pretty safe. Yeah, me and these droids, you know, we're all cool, yeah? We're just chill. Because yeah, I raised the temperature, so I want to put on a safety harness, because that'll protect me against the elephants. The elements. High security door. Well, the high security door is my middle name. This better be worth it. Ooh, what's this belt I got? Fortitude 2. Oh, I'm gonna keep the safety harness on, you know, because it's not just because of the temperature side. When I get out of here, I'll change my belt, but POV me when I want to change my belt. Haha! I'm so funny! I'm just too funny! I'm so funny, I need to, like, you know, I'm killing people because they're laughing so much. I need to stop. I'm getting a lawsuit, you know?
Yeah, picking up some strange...
Trust me, whatever you say, it's probably my fault.
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get...
Oh, great. How much farther to the exit?
I may be able to keep it contained until you get... I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it...
Okay. I'm gonna do nothing to this maintenance droid.
Our fellow brothers need us more now than ever. Another battle in this war. Will we stand together? 'Cause if you've got one more fight
greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?